Here's a lesson on octaves. Basically, an octave is the same note with between an 8-note distance. This is very common, obviously, in a major scale. So, for example, we're going to use F. So it's F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. So if you were to replace the notes with numbers, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, hence octave. So that's the first one. To find the next one, you could use the scale again. So it's F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. So it's the second F. Okay, so F. Now also, just to, as both the low E and the high E, they are exactly the same notes, there's also an F here. So what you also can do is with the notes is you've got shapes between the strings. Okay, so for back to example of F. So on the low E string, you've got this note, this shape, sorry, and then you have to find the next on the A string to find the next F note, which is at the 8th fret. You can and then basically skip a string, and then 2 frets up. You get the same scale. So that shape can be used on the E and the A string. When you get to the D string, because the way the strings are tuned, you just have to, rather than that, obviously that sounds horrible. So that's the E. So basically, you just got to move it up 2 frets, and then you can move that shape around anywhere on the neck, and that applies to any octave. Okay, and then just also another shape which you can do, starting on the D string again, you go 2 frets back and then skip 2 strings. You can move that around, so you can use it there as well. For F on here, so this is not commonly used as well, but so the F is on the 13th fret. Go 3 frets back, and then you play on the G string. So you've got F there as well. Okay, so using all these shapes, you pretty much should be able to find any note on the fretboard, or the same note. So here's a quick example of doing all the F notes using those shapes. So F, so that's those 2 there. Then, like I said, as these 2 are the same, you've got F there, so you can use that shape. Go back to the D string. You can use that shape, which is obviously the 2. There's 2 fret space in between, and then it's between the D and B strings. Then you can go use this shape. You can move it, that's the F there, move the F over here, and use the exact same shape there. So that's okay. Then you can use again that shape, which is the same as that one. Then obviously between the G and the B strings, G and E strings, you can use that shape again, which is the same as the one on the D string. So if it was to play all in one go, it'd be F, F, F. Now obviously this side of the neck mirrors this side of the neck. So everything you can basically just use what you play at the 1st fret, you can repeat at the 13th fret. So as if it was a 25th fret there. Anyway, so that's octaves, and this is really useful when sort of for fretboard visualization, finding different scale shapes and different chords, and just generally just getting your